morning, students. We shall take a step further on the topic we are treating. Okay? The topic is still angles between lines. Okay? Measurement of angles. So this morning we look at calculating the sizes of angles. We have some examples on the board, about 9 of them. Find the size of the lettered angles in each diagram. Give reasons for your answers. In the last class, I introduced angles between lines. Corresponding angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. And the other aspect of angles that we look at, the types of angles, right angles, supplementary angles, and so on. Okay? So, let's solve the examples on the board. And bear in mind that you apply other aspects of the topics that you have been taught, like triangles, the types of triangles, isosceles triangles, and so on. So the first example is on the board. We have the diagram. We are required to find the size of the lettered angles, that is, the angles represented with letters. In the first one, we have letters J and T. Okay? You can calculate either T first or J, depending on how you want to start, how you wish to start. Okay? Let's calculate T first. T plus 125 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. That's the sum of angles on the straight line. You can see this. If I cover up this is a straight line. Sum of angles on the straight line. Write that. Angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line. Okay, you can as well abbreviate it to straight angles. It's the same. So T is equal to 180 degrees minus 125 degrees. T is equal to, that should be 55 degrees. Okay, now let's do the same thing to J. J plus 38 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Same reason. Angles on a straight line. You can just try straight angles. Okay. So J will be 180 degrees minus 38 degrees. What will that give us? This should be 42. That's 80. Okay. So 142 degrees. Okay, the next one, quickly. Example 2. Example 2, we are required to find angle B. Okay? Don't forget this location represents 90 degrees. This is a right angle, 90 degrees, a quarter turn. Okay? So we have B plus 90 degrees plus 40 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Sum of angles on a straight line. Sum of angles on a straight line. Okay? So we have B plus B is 2B. 90 plus 40, 130 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. 2B is 180 degrees minus 130 degrees. 2B is 50 degrees. So therefore, we divide both sides by 2. B will be 50 degrees over 2. 25 degrees. The next one very quickly. Example 3. Example 3, we apply the sum of angles at a point x plus x 2x will be 360 degrees minus 220 degrees. 2x will be 40 degrees. So the value of x will be, we divide both sides by 2. You are familiar with equations, how to solve equations. X is equal to 40 degrees over 2. That is 20 degrees. The next one, example 5. Example 5 is very simple. Okay? You have two straight lines. Two straight lines intersect or cross each other. That forms vertically opposite angles. So y or x, letter x angle. Y is equal to 130 degrees. The reason is vertically opposite angles. Okay? So the next, we can find x plus y is equal to, if I cover all this is a straight line. If I cover this is a straight line. Adjacent angles on a straight line. So you have x plus, you can actually use that, x plus 130 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Angles on a straight line, angles on a straight line. What will this give us? We have x is equal to 180 degrees minus 130 degrees. X will be, this is 7, 120, 67 degrees. X is 67 degrees. Okay, now let's find Z. Angle X and Z are opposite each other. They are vertically opposite angles. So angle Z or Z implies that Z is equal to X. Vertically opposite angles. Okay? So therefore Z or Z is also 67 degrees. Let's look at the next one. Example 5. This is the right angle. Okay? Angles in the right angle. So we have x plus 40 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. Angles in a right angle. Okay? They are complementary angles. They add up to 90 degrees. You can simply say angles in a right angle. X plus x is 2x plus 40 degrees is equal to 90 degrees. 2x is equal to 90 degrees minus 40 degrees. 2x is 50 degrees. Divide both sides by 2 will give x 50 degrees over 2. 25 degrees. Okay? So the next one, question 6. Let's solve question 6 here. Question 6. Example 6. We have the diagram of the board. Okay? So this line and this line, they are parallel. You can see that with the use of the arrow end. In the last class, I told you that arrow ends are used to show or indicate that two or more lines are parallel to each other. This diagram forms the letter F, okay, corresponding angles or F angles. So K and J are equal. But let's find the value of J first. Okay, we can actually find the value of K first. That would be method 2. Okay, let me take this to be method 1. Method 1. Method 1. J plus 105 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line. Okay? J will be 180 degrees minus 105 degrees. J is 75 degrees. Okay, with the value of J, we can find K. You can see the diagram. Okay, K, it implies that K is equal to J, corresponding angles. Okay, K is equal to, therefore K is equal to 75 degrees. You can actually find K first using another rule or theorem. Okay, interior opposite angles or co-interior angles. Let me take that to be method 2. Okay, method 2. K plus 105 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is they are interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles are supplementary. They add up to 180 degrees. So K is equal to 180 degrees minus 105 degrees. So therefore K is equal to 75 degrees. So with the value of K, you can find J. So it implies that J equals to K corresponding angles. Therefore, J is equal to 75 degrees. You obtain the same result. Okay? The next one, question 7, very quickly. Example 7. Example 7, very quickly. Okay? So, this line and this are parallel. That is indicated by the arrow end on the two lines. They are parallel, such that this forms letter Z or letter Z. Okay? So we have that L is equal to 45 degrees. Example 7. L is equal to 45 degrees. Alternate angles are equal. Okay, the same applies to L. So this and this are equal. It forms letter Z this way. This and this are equal. Okay, it also implies that L is equal to 30 degrees. Same reason as above. The same reason as the first. Okay? Now example 8, very quickly. Example 8. We can calculate angle G first. G plus 140 degrees is 180 degrees. Sum of angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line. Okay? G will be 180 degrees minus 140 degrees. G is equal to 40 degrees. Okay? Now, look at this triangle. This triangle is an isosceles triangle. The line on both sides shows that the two sides are equal in length. Okay, this is an isosceles triangle. The base angles are equal in size. Okay, so H is equal to K. Let's write that first. H is equal to K. Base angles of isosceles triangle. Okay, are we together? Yes. So it implies that H is equal to K is equal to G. We find the value of G to be 40. 180 minus 40 degrees divided by 2. Therefore, H is equal to K. 180 minus 40, 140 divided by 2, 70 degrees. In other words, H is 70 degrees, K is also 70 degrees. That's the meaning of this H is equal to K. You can actually use another method, okay, if it will not be higher than your level. This is an exterior angle of a triangle. The exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angle. Let's take that. The last example, question 10. Okay? Question example 9. Very quickly. Example 9. Or let's look at it. Example 9. Okay? This is a circle. From the center of the circle, center O of the circle, to this point, a line that joins the center of the circle to any point on the circumference is a radius. This is a radius. This is also a radius. Okay, that implies that these two are equal. The triangle inscribed in this circle is an isosceles triangle. Okay, the triangle inscribed, the inscribed triangle is isosceles. It's an isosceles triangle. That implies that C is equal to D are equal base angles of isosceles triangle are equal. Okay? So, therefore, it's similar to example 8. C is equal to D is equal to 180 minus 130 degrees divided by 2. Okay? C is equal to D. 180 minus 130 is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25 degrees. We've come to the end of the lesson. You can now ask your questions. Thank you.